You know what, y'all? If you think that Valentina Shevchenko is taking Priscilla Cachoeira, if you think she's taking her lightly, think again. The Bullet looked like she can go into a ring right now. She looked like she can go into the octagon right now, make weight, and go in there and dominate. Stay tuned.
My strategy was do everything what I know, to put all my heart, all my power, all everything that I learned during more than 20 years in martial arts, and I did it today.
All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. And guys, of course, I'm on one of my favorite Twitter sites, Valentina, Valentina the Bullet Shevchenko. Man, I go to this Twitter page at least 4 or 5 times a week, okay? And so now I gotta really get back on my Valentina coverage, man. You know what, man? The beauty of this fighter, the beauty of how this fighter fights, it just brings me back to why I like martial arts and why she is who she is, okay? You know, Valentina is just a normal person. Like, she a normal person. First, I like that first and foremost. She a normal person. And if you cool with Valentina, you cool with Valentina. You know, that's how she roll. They don't care, man. They roll with anybody. They can go anywhere. They get along with everybody, man. I like them. And, of course, Pavel has a plan. Now, you know I'm going to keep saying Pavel has a plan to the end of time, okay? Pavel has a plan. But Valentina is getting ready for this fight with Priscilla Cachoeira. And then I know somebody say, Coach, man, but you know, Valentina, man, she don't look serious right here. She playing with a gun. They shoot guns, man. Every martial artist, man, probably do guns. I mean, I know when I boxed, and I'm still a marksman now. I go to the gun range once a week, okay? I shoot. And I do it because, you know, it was ingrained in my head, but it's something also, to me, it's relaxing, okay? Hitting targets and going out shooting things is relaxing. And that's Valentina's way. It's another form of training. When you're out there shooting, you're really working on your hand-eye coordination. People don't get that, but when you shoot and you fire guns and you got to aim, you're working that part of your nervous system. You know, you're working that part of your body that you can't get in the gym. So you go outside and you shoot things, and that's great. It's great. It's great training, you know. So I like the fact that Valentina, see, me and Valentina, we have so much in common, man. We got so much, and this is a picture of her when she was like 14, and, you know, she was in an Omen, you know, and I think she fought, what, a 24-year-old that first time, you know. So, yeah, she was a kid then, and now, you know, she's here, you know, getting in, just doing a lot of outdoor stuff. It's cold where she at, you know. I think she in Texas now, and just doing some training, you know, doing some shooting. And then, you know, of course, they back on the grind. That's why I like they back on the grind, you know. Well, that's Antonina, I'm sorry. But, you know, she's doing a whole lot of things, you know. Just this Valentina's Twitter. I go by here. She got some stuff in Russian, but, you know, we'll translate that. That's fine. But she's shooting, you know, really getting into the brunt of things. It's good, man. It's good training. And Valentina is a workaholic. She's a workaholic. This woman trains. All she does is train. And you know what? She's going to be the champion, man. It's hard, you know, for her. I mean, who in the flyweight division is going to take her out? She got a tough fight against Priscilla. Priscilla is not a slouch, but she don't have the skill sets to keep up with Valentina. It's just, you know, we're going to really see what Valentina's going to do at that weight, you know, and I can't wait. And, you know, I'm looking, I think this is probably going to be a more aggressive form of Valentina. We just don't know. Priscilla, though, she a big flyweight. Priscilla is a very big flyweight, so I have to wonder, you know, if they clinch up, you know, what's going to happen, you know. I wonder what's going to happen in the clinch, you know. I wonder if Priscilla is going to be able to, because in a lot of Priscilla's fights, you know, she'll get in the clinch, and Priscilla is very good in the clinch, you know. That's one thing I'll probably give her. She's very, very good in the clinch. Valentina, she does the Muay Thai knees, and she puts you in the Muay Thai headlock, and you know, when Valentina does that, I don't care who you are, man. Those knees, man, those knees are just they're brutalizing, and it's kind of hard to get out of that Muay Thai clinch, man. Once you in that bad boy, you pretty much helpless. Like, and it's weird, man, because you know, I've been in a Muay Thai clinch before, and I'm thinking, oh, you just got my head, you can't do nothing. But no, because your opponent has complete head control over you. Like, they got head control. You're trying to get out of it, but they're just guiding your head back into the knees, man. It's crazy, but how that works, man. But it's so much technique in it, completing a successful Muay Thai clinch. But man, nonetheless, you know, I'm ready for this fight. I'm ready, really ready to see what Valentina does at 125 pounds. I'm ready, and I think most of you are ready too, you know. But Valentina is getting in some great training, man. She's doing her thing. She's working hard, and they're getting in some very good sparring. Look at all these different sparring partners, man. Good grief, man. Like, there's so many people here that she's been sparring with and getting, man. There's no way that, you know, they're prepared. And then you got her throwing these jabs, man. Just good grief, man, this girl. You know, I enjoy the Bullet. I enjoy her technique. And as a person, you know, she's a good person. I really enjoy what she brings to the table. And she's shouting out New Year's and, you know, Happy New Year. There you go, Bullet. There you go. Get you in a picture. You got Pavel in an Indian suit. You know, I don't know if that bear would, you know, go bite Pavel in the ass. I kind of wonder what he'd do. And then, you know, they just being silly. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, this is martial arts at its finest, okay? This is martial arts at the highest level. And, folks, that's just how it is, guys. Definitely tune in to that fight with her and Priscilla. Definitely tune in. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good matchup. And we really get to see what kind of skill sets the Bullet got, you know. I like both Priscilla and I like Valentina. I'm a new fan of Priscilla. I'm a very new fan of Priscilla. You know, definitely like it. But I'll be doing a breakdown vid. And I even got an intro for Priscilla, so it's kind of crazy. But anyway, guys, you know, shout out to the Bullet. Shout out for really doing what you got to be doing. You know, before I go, you know, Valentina remind me of the kid at school. You know, like the new kid at school from another country, and you don't know him. And this actually happened, y'all. This actually happened. Like, you know, she remind me of the new kid that come in and, you know, can't really talk well. And then people would just try to, like, start stuff. And then they pick on Valentina for months and months, and then Valentina just show him, I'm the top martial artist in the world, and beat him up. That happened at school, man. When I was in high school, man, it was crazy. It was a girl from Russia, man. She came in, and you know, she didn't have any friends, so we just befriended her, you know. And she didn't eat lunch. I was like, well, that's kind of crazy. So me and some of my buddies, you know, we just started sharing lunch with her, man. And then she started getting cool. One day, you know, it was a group of girls, man, and it was crazy. It was a group of girls. They came in, and you know, I had went because I needed help with a math test that I needed to go redo. I wasn't out there at first, man, but then, you know, these girls came down there and they started messing with her, and they took her glasses, and I'll never forget this. They put her glasses in a commode and tried to flush them. Yo, man, nobody knew that this Russian girl was a high-level martial artist. Nobody knew, but dude, we came out in the hall and we heard somebody's head hit a locker. We came outside, this girl got this girl head, you know, in some kind of headlock, and she ramming her head into the locker. And then, man, she kicked another girl. She kicked her right in the jaw, man. I'm talking about kicked in the jaw. And I'm talking about this girl was knocked unconscious, okay? She was asleep on the floor. And the third girl that was with them, she said, no, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. And, man, I'm talking about, man, this girl, the girl head that she hit into the locker, she split it open, man. But the other girl got knocked unconscious, man. And, you know, the other girl that ran, she went chasing her. And, you know, they end up putting this girl in handcuffs. But, you know, over a technicality, man. And, you know, we spoke up for the girl. You know, come on, man, that girl wouldn't bother nobody. But trying to pull this girl off, man. Like, the one girl, man, that she was after, I grabbed her. You know, I was like, yo, chill, don't, hey, they done. And she didn't understand that they were done. She was trying to get in there and beat them. That's what Valentina reminded me of, man. Crazy. But guys, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best ones in my platform on YouTube.